Hello everyone, JRD96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Crank Gameplays video, and it's a old Crank Gameplays video from the Blue Hair era, 2016. And my boy Blue! So, if you remember yesterday's video when we saw Mark, the masochist, torture himself by reading Twitter questions while sitting in a bathtub filled with nothing but ice and eggnog, we also saw that Ethan also did it too. Like, Mark showed us a glimpse of what happened to poor Ethan, because he did it too. I guess before or after, Mark did it. So, oh boy. When I saw that sneak peek, I'm like, oh, I gotta see this. Oh, I gotta see this. So, I can only imagine when Ethan is about to go into the eggnog, he's gonna be like, oh, that's so cold, probably not anyways, but, I'm just guessing. So anyways, let's get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, so it's a little bit.
Yeah, welcome to my hell.
So, to preface all of this, I have never done an ice bath challenge ever.
I haven't either.
This is so bad. This is so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's like creamy.
No, Jesus Christ! Stop describing it like that. It's like going into a freezing pool.
Okay, give me the phone.
That's me trying to go into a pool. I slowly go in, and it's like, oh, and then I start shivering.
Okay, fucking unlock. Okay, am I an elf? No, I'm not a fucking elf. I'm a human. I wore an elf hat for a video, but that does not mean that I'm a real elf. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. I cannot feel.
He's shaking. You see that? He's shaking. He's shivering.
Okay, my favorite Christmas song is...
He's acting a lot worse than Mark did. Mark took it.
This is you, but the Michael Bublé cover.
But he's literally shaking.
It's absolutely fantastic. My favorite holiday movie is A Christmas Story. I watch it every year with my family on Christmas Eve. Okay, you know the Christmas Muffin Man. That's not a real thing. You made that up.
That's not a real thing. You made that up.
This is really bad.
Yeah, you think? It's ice and eggnog.
No, I'm still going.
Christ.
I know. Okay. Handle, what would I smell like? Eggnog.
No shit.
Take deeper into it.
Oh, he's trying to go deeper into it? Can't move. He's frozen, paralyzed, and, in coldness.
One more question. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, I can do more. No.
Tyler.
Please, it really
Tyler, trying to push him deeper into the eggnog.
Oh, do you ever have times when you're seriously not in the Christmas spirit? If so,
God, that profile picture.
Not really in the Christmas spirit, but it doesn't really feel like Christmas right now, living in LA during Christmas time.
Yeah, because
it's kind of weird.
It's
in December,
a lot warmer down there.
Maine, I'm used to snow on the ground and it being very, very cold.
It just snowed over here recently,
snow on the ground
where I live.
here, and it's just starting to get a little bit chilly. But back home,
that's probably all it is. It's a little bit chilly. Oh.
Attaboy.
Mark, stop.
My favorite Christmas
Attaboy, Ethan.
I have a really good memory of when I was a kid. My brother and I used to stand at the top of the staircase before Christmas started, and then my parents would tell us to come down, and it's just a very fond memory in my head because I think of my childhood and back when my brother and I lived together and back when I lived at home. It was very nice and cozy. Am I spending Christmas in LA? No, I am going home to all my friends and family in Maine, and I'm gonna see my dogs, Dexter and Max, and I'm very, very excited. And there's a ton of snow on the ground in Maine right now, and for once, I'm really excited to see snow because growing up with snow, I got sick of it very quick because Maine winters are very, very long. But I'm extremely excited to go home and see the snow and see my families. Oh boy!
There it is. Oh boy!
Well, every year, my dad did it alone this year, but we would go out and get our Christmas tree, and a few times we would go to this place farm where it's just like a bunch of trees, and you would go with a saw and you would cut it down every year, and you pick out your tree and then you put it on top.
Make like a tree and get out of here.
Home. I really like that a lot. I'm excited to see the tree. Ooh.
Show me those tootsies.
The Toesy Rosies.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I can't feel
Imagine that on Wicked Feet right now.
A scale of 1 to Frobo.
Frobo, Sam.
I was so excited.
Way to beautiful.
All the way to
Frobo.
Are you copying the Markiplier?
You think?
100%.
You think?
Oh, god damn it, Mark.
God damn it, Mark.
Give me a nice smile.
Ah.
That's good.
Ah.
Nice, that's goopy. Oh, no, wait.
What? Let him out, please. Stop having him torture himself. Oh, shit.
Oh, I can't feel my back at all. What are you doing? What do you mean stay? It's cold, Tyler. You don't have any idea. Oh.
Yeah, go in there yourself, Tyler. Stone-faced Tyler.
Please, I've got a place I need to be. Oh,
I need the place to need to be.
oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice.
Oh, there's the clip of that people use for sin edits of him looking like this.
I'm starting to get feeling back in my ligaments.
And it only
Oh
hurts.
god, yeah. That has
Okay,
to
the next
suck.
thing we're gonna do is
Mark
we're gonna
filming
have
this.
fun.
I know it's gonna be great.
Oh Jesus, Ethan, why do you torture yourself
What is
like
up, my
this?
cranky crew?
What is up, my cranky crew?
We're back in more of reading your comments. I know there was a little, intro thing with some ice and stuff like that, but it didn't feel like it was long enough to be a full video because I could not stay in that ice for 20 minutes to record an entire reading your comments video. But we were doing that for Mark's channel, and then I was like, I'm gonna get in the tub and answer some questions because we were all doing it. And so, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. It was fucking freezing. It
No
was so cold
shit.
because the ice and the salt that's in the eggnog have a chemical sciencey reaction and make it so much colder. So much colder. But anyway, I'm taking your Twitter comments today. If you guys want to be in the next reading your comments videos, I'll probably do a YouTube one next time because I haven't done one of those in a while. But for Twitter, just use hashtag cranky comments because that's
Cranky
how
comments.
I find the comments for the video. So, you-de-doo! How did it feel to be in YouTube Rewind? So proud of you, pal. Wait, hold on, sorry, I read that wrong. How did it feel to be in YouTube Rewind? So
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in that briefly.
all the cabs. It was really insane. Super, super crazy. and very
At that time, he was like
surreal.
around
And that happened actually
100,000.
The day after I moved out to LA. So I moved out to LA, gotten in the evening, and then the next day we went and did the YouTube Rewind shoot. And I did not expect to be in YouTube Rewind at all, and it just kind of happened. And then I saw YouTube Rewind, and it was like, oh, I'm actually in it. It's super cool. But it was really a crazy, crazy experience. I just got to work with a bunch of really awesome people from YouTube, and I got to be on this huge, awesome set, and I got to dress up, and I got my hair and makeup done, and they made my hair fucking huge. It was so cool. So it was.
Was he like a Street Fighter character or some
Even
kind?
though I was just kind of tagging along with Mark. They didn't invite me to be on YouTube Rewind or anything, so maybe someday. But it was really amazing.
Well, he
to
ended up being in
get to
YouTube
be a part
Rewind
of
the
it,
next
see how
year
all
with
behind the scenes
in
and
that
stuff,
classroom
see,
scene.
a giant movie set. It was super cool.
With Mark,
I'm
Matthew
so
Santoro,
grateful
and a
that I
bunch of
got to
others.
Have that experience because it was seriously an experience that I'll never forget. It was so awesome. Would you mind if we come to say hi to you if we see you in public? Absolutely, you should come up to me and say hi if you're comfortable with that. I know that a lot of you guys
Get
aren't
nervous.
comfortable coming up and saying hi, and that
They
is
start having
totally
panic
fine.
attacks.
But if you see me out in public, I mean, I can't speak for other people, obviously, but for me, if you see me in public, no matter what I'm doing, if
Well,
you see me and you want to
no, I wouldn't say
hi.
that.
I'm eating lunch with someone, I don't fucking care, interrupt me!
Even if you're on a date with somebody.
More than anything, it's so much fun to see you
Come
guys
on,
in real
dude.
life, and it's so cool. And then when you guys do see me, and then I find out later that you saw me, but you didn't come up and say hi, it kind of makes me sad. I'm like, oh man, I wish that I could have said hi to them and stuff like that. Because someone tweeted me the other day, and they were like, I saw you out and about, but I was afraid to come and say hi, but I wish I did. And it's like, no, come and say hi. It's okay. You're not interrupting me or bothering me or anything like that. It's super cool.
Are you sure about that?
If you see me out and about, or definitely at conventions and stuff, come and say hi. Say, oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yo, Hug, would you ever have a Gizmo plushie on your store?
Oh, that's his version of, like, you know, Septiceye Sam and Tiny Box Tim.
Sometime
It's
down the
Gizmo.
line. Probably not
Gizmo.
for a while, like for another year, maybe after that. I have no idea. Someday I would love to, because I have this little guy right here. This little
it's
that one of you guys
Gizmo.
made for me, and I love it so much, and it would be so cool to make those available for everybody. But on the topic of store stuff, I just made a new store really recently, and I teamed up with Fiverr. And they are awesome, awesome people. So the link is down in the description. You can go and check it out. There's some new stuff. And because it's winter time,
Well,
I think
this is
there
back
might be
then,
some
2016.
Big Place beanies coming soon. I mean, who knows? It might happen.
What the fuck are you doing?
Ask Santa. But yeah, those are happening.
What the
If you were a girl, what would your name be? According to my parents, if I was a girl, because they weren't sure what my gender was going to be, so when I was born, they had a name for a boy, which was Ethan, and they had a name for a girl, and I was going to be named Alyssa if I was a girl. So, fun fact about
Ooh.
me. Another fun fact is that I like to say that I'm named after Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible, but that's not true. My dad was just watching Mission Impossible, and he's like, Ethan, I like that name. But it makes it sound cooler if I'm named after a cool, awesome secret agent dude.
Well, you know, Tom Cruise recently hasn't been doing great, hasn't he? He's been going off against, you know,
Probably
film
not.
crew.
I'm Dutch and I love your videos. How does it feel?
He
to
went
know
on
that
a
people
Christian
from all
Bale
over
like
the world
tirade.
are watching your videos? It's super cool knowing that there's so many people in different places all around the world. Like, I had no idea how many people were in different countries. Like, there are people here from India, there's people from New Zealand, and like Puerto Rico and Canada and Spain and everywhere in the world.
It's
There's
surreal,
people that
believe
watch
me.
the channel.
Seeing
But that
people
is
like
so
I have fans
It's
like from
also cool
Australia.
because, like, you guys interact. Those
You know,
of you
Europe.
that live in the same countries or speak the same languages and stuff. Like,
It's
I
like,
saw the other day
holy
just, like,
cow.
a stream of comments of people replying to each other in Italian, and that was just so cool. It was so cool to see that. Also, just like other people in the community connecting, like over Twitter, like someone had bought one of the charity shirts. And they were like, I bet I'm the only person from Puerto Rico that bought a charity shirt. And then someone else replied to them that was like, no, you're not the only one. I got one too, and I'm also from Puerto Rico.
That's awesome.
So that's super cool. It's just,
That is
so
awesome.
crazy. Thinking that there's you guys all over the world. I could literally go like almost anywhere, and one of you guys could be there. Oh. Cool to think about. How do you handle acne comments so well? I desperately.
Oh
need
yeah,
the
this back
ability
then when he
to
had
do
his acne was
comments.
really
Honestly,
visible.
I know it's like really cliche, but I just ignore them
Now he's
because
really,
I've gotten
you know,
used to it because it's
his
like
skin has gotten
it's
a lot
the face
clearer.
and I'm trying to do the best I can. And, like, I take medication and stuff, but you know, your body sometimes wants you just to say fuck you, and so I just don't pay attention to it. There's so many other things
Yeah,
that I'd
ignore
rather
them,
give
I
my
guess.
attention to, and people commenting about spots on my face is not something that I give attention to, and it just doesn't bug me anymore. Like, in the beginning, I think it got to me because people were like, oh, you have so much acne, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But I was just like, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
It's getting better because blah, 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 and someday I won't have it, but I mean,
Blah.
today's not now, but I'm gonna focus on other things, and more positive things, than looking at these comments about acne. Also, I think I'm fucking great, so those people who are like,
Well,
oh,
you're a lot better now.
Oh, you're the worst. You have so much acne.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
I think I'm the best. No, but seriously, if you get those kind of comments, just try not to pay attention to them. It's a lot better
Yeah.
just shoving those ones aside. Anyway, I am going to end this here. I hope that you like the little challenge thing in the front. Let me know if you want me to do some other stuff like that. Why did that lightsaber just turn on and off?
It's haunted.
First lightsaber. But I hope that you liked it, and if you have any suggestions for other fun stuff to do like that, let me know. And again, if you want to be in the next reading your comments video, either just leave a comment down below, or you can tweet me, but make sure to use the hashtag. And then also go check out the store, because the people at Fiverr worked extremely, extremely hard on it, and they were so helpful, and I'm really excited because I'm going to be releasing new stuff. I'm going to
Well,
try
now
to
he's got
release
his own
new things, like,
website
once
for
every
all the
couple of
merch.
months. But like I said, there might be some beanies coming
So
out. real
where
soon.
he-
Oh,
how
boy.
far he's
Yeah, so
come
check it out. That's in the description. You can do
since
that
then.
if you'd like to do that. Cool, I've got so much coffee in my system. So thank you
Man,
guys so
no
much.
wonder why you're
Hope
so
you enjoyed it.
jumpy.
If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you
You all stay cranky.
Bye.
Oh, this is a different remix. Different outro. I honestly prefer his current one. Well, it's got that same, you know, build up. It's the same thing, but it's different.
I got this giant thing of water.
Oh my
And I
lord.
never run out of water. It's so great. Stay hydrated, folks.
Okay, good to know, Ethan. Man. Seriously, Ethan, like when he got in there and when he started, you know, settling in there, he started to shiver. That poor soul. Oh my god. Oh man, that had to be torture. Well, apparently, according to them, when you have eggnog and salt, you have eggs and salt, that causes a lot of that stuff to get 10 times colder. Or ice and salt. Ice and egg and salt. All the sugars and spices and everything nice. Makes all that, you know, eggnog and 10 times colder than it is. Oh, Jesus. Why? Honestly, why would you torture yourself to do this? For entertainment purposes, I guess. Well, Mark, being the masochist that he is, it's not that surprising. It's not really that surprising, especially with Mark, because he's done it multiple times. So funny that that in Honest, Ethan, you know, deleted, you know, the I want to believe, or, you know, Deceptiplayer's dead. His video, but Mark still has his video up. That's logic, right? It's a shame that he deleted that video while it was for Unis Honest. I get it, but still, it was so funny because for some reason, it's when fucking Tyler comes out of the bathroom, I guess it was the first take that was shown, and just the way that, you know, Tyler does a southern country accent, and he's like, "What's going on here?" I just love that so much. Oh Jesus, I love that so much. It's a shame that they deleted the video. Ethan deleted that video, but it was for Unis Honest. So, anyways, I think overall that was kind of, you know, painful to see, you know, Ethan go through this, but it was still fun to watch. So we got now next is, instead of having cold stuff happening, we'll raise up the temperature in a hot tub filled with nothing but hot chocolate. Oh man. Mark, well, this is the opposite of being a masochist. This is just being stupid. The hot chocolate hot tub. So that's next. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure also to check out my Instagram because I make cool edits of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and myself. I also reenact the cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!